Hello there, you guys. This is going to be another client reading. So as you can see by the title, this is Where's My Life Partner reading. So this tunes into the energy of the person whom is your life partner. Whether you may not know this person or be aware of this person, or maybe you're looking at insight to see if it matches with whom you might believe it is. However you feel guided with this reading. So this is personal, but you may resonate with this reading as well in some way, if not all the way, or maybe not at all. If you're just watching it for entertainment purposes and you're interested in your own reading, you can very well purchase this reading. In the description box, I will leave all of the information on how to do that. So I'm just going to go ahead and tune into the energy of this person, and I ask for 5 cards, Divine Spirit. I will be using my Major Arcana deck and the Romance Angels Oracle to clarify. So, alright. Okay. Make sure you guys can see the cards all the way. So, because I'm going to go ahead and clarify them with the Romance Angels deck. Okay. Okay. I have a feeling that this is someone you already know. I'm going to clarify because for some reason that's just the vibe I get. That this was some sort of abrupt breakup or something like that. So let's see. This overall energy of this person, they have the Sun card with the True Love card. Okay. So their overall energy right now is they're optimistic about their heart's desires, whether it's romantic or just something in the matters of the heart that they're desiring. They have an optimistic view about it. They're very hopeful and expecting the best. Okay, I want to clarify if you know this person already. You have the Star card, you have the High Priestess, the Nine of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Tower. So I have 3 Major Arcanas, which is a yes, out of the 1 maybe card, which is a Nine of Wands, and the no card with the King of Swords. So you have 3 Major Arcanas, and the Tower card is also in your spread. So this tells me that you definitely know this person and you broke up with this person. You guys are not together. As far as what I'm getting, you guys are not together. There was some sort of bad breakup. I'll get into the reading for you. I'll get into that. But this person is optimistic about this heart's desire that they have, and the True Love card could very well be that this heart's desire is surrounding love, okay? That this person is waiting for their soulmate or their one and only to come in, or they're very optimistic. This person is probably in love with love. I just feel like this is this person's energy. They're in love with love. They're a cheerful person usually. They're a very, like, they're a Care Bear. Like, I just get like this sweet teddy bear energy. They're like a sweetheart, and they just want love, and they're very likable, very gentle. Could come across as a little naive when it comes to love, or just a person that has a lot to learn when it comes to love, but they are open to it. They only see the bright side of their love life. So it's kind of strange because when it comes to where their love life is, they have the Wheel of Fortune and forgiving and learning. So for some strange reason, I feel like where they are with their love life currently is they're trying to get over some bad cycle. I feel like they're beating themselves up about where they are in their love life. Maybe they feel like something to do with the father figure. And I feel like they need to forgive this part of their life, or this person this father figure in their life, because there's something imbalanced about this connection that's in relation to their love life. Okay, that maybe there's a part of them that is afraid of commitment or afraid of opening up, and it comes from this father figure in some way, whether they're in their life or something happened where they're not in their life, or something that happens that makes this person kind of shut down when it comes to love. They're fickle heart. Like I said, they have a naive sense of what a relationship is or what love is, and maybe they believe that love is only supposed to be happy-go-lucky all the time. It's always supposed to be sunflowers and rainbows and unicorns, and that's just not reality. So they have a very childlike spirit. So the fact that they're very fickle when it comes to love, they're up and down when it comes to love, they're not someone that's fixed and dependable, and it comes from this relationship with their father that needs to be healed and released. You know, at least that's what I'm getting, that this person has some healing to do when it comes to this person. They need to forgive them. They need to let go of the past and know that whatever this person has did, whether it's something they've done to someone else or to them, that they're not this person. Like, their decisions don't reflect you. It has nothing to do with you. So they need to know that about themselves in order to change this. But I feel like this is something they're focused on, definitely, on seeing this pattern of why their relationships are not working. And I feel like putting two and two together, that it has something to do with this father figure. Okay, so their current day-to-day life, is the separation and the Tower card. So this person, I feel like, is heavily affected by a breakup, and I feel like it's with you, because like I said, I feel like you know this person already. So you guys may have had a bad breakup, or it just happened very suddenly, like you didn't expect it, or this person didn't expect it to go the way that it did, or they didn't expect you to break up with them, or something just happened that you both were like, oh my God. And it was imposed by spirit, I feel. Like, you guys just don't understand how things just fell apart the way that they did. Whether even if you guys initiated the breakup or agreed to break up in some way, it was like the way it happened, it was crazy. And it was like it forced you to make, you know, to break up. It was no other way around it. And the separation. So they're dealing with this separation, and I feel like both of you are missing each other. Like, you guys, whether you're conscious of this or not, but it's like this pain in the heart chakra, or this pulling in the heart chakra, and it's like this feeling of like agony, and like, where is this person? And like, I just, you know, it's like a missing, like every now and then this person might think about you. You might think about them in the middle of the night, or you might have dreams about this person still. And it's just like the memory of this breakup just haunts them throughout the day. It's not like it takes up their life or their whole day, but it's like throughout the day you might cross their mind, subconscious, like it just happens. Like, they'll just automatically think about you, or they'll have a flashback of the breakup, or what was said, what was done, how it unfolded. I'm getting something about like feeling regretful and guilty, and, you know, just replaying that memory back in their mind. And it just happens every day. You know, it just so happens that, you know, sometime throughout the day, you'll pop up, and the separation or the breakup kind of just comes to mind. Like, that's what's attached to the memories of you. And there's pain coming from both ends. I kind of feel like you guys either felt like the breakup was like out of your hands, or it was forced upon you, whether someone else broke you up, or this unknown energy, just this fate or destiny just separated you. You guys could very well be right, or do you just feel like you think about it a lot, and it's like, how did this happen? And I didn't know that I was going to miss this person, or I wasn't expecting it to hurt this much, or I didn't expect it to still hurt or bother me, but it does. So I feel like that's what's going on in his every day-to-day life. feeling separated from the one that he loves, or the memory of a breakup. So, or him or her. So, sorry if the gender is wrong, but what's the challenge that they're dealing with currently? They have the Hierophant with the chemistry card. So it's kind of like hard for them to find balance with traditions and structures. It's kind of like, you know, not someone that doesn't meet their requirements of what they typically go for, typically want, or what they're looking for in a marriage partner. It's kind of like they're having a hard time with finding someone that matches their energy. Kind of feel like that's something that they miss, like they might miss about you, is some sort of chemistry or the connection that was there, but it just like it's missing right now. Like they don't feel like they have it. There's a lot of like feeling like they don't resonate with certain beliefs that they might have had about love anymore, which is another thing that I'm getting, that they're dealing with, that they're challenged by, somehow being forced to see love in a specific way, or grown up to believe that marriage needs to happen, or you guys are doing something wrong, or you can't have babies out of wedlock, you know, different certain structures and beliefs. And I feel like they're challenged by that because they have their own beliefs that they've adopted within themselves. You know, they're their own individual, their own person. So some things are conflicting about relationships, like you don't have sex on the first date and all this stuff, you know, traditions. So something about it is very challenging, and feeling like they're not finding anyone that matches their, you know, their beliefs or matches their ideal partner or marriage partner or soulmate, you know, is something around that as well. Okay, I'm sorry for the sniffles. I have allergies. I apologize if that's getting annoying. But where they're at with you energetically is express your love with the Magician card. So this person may be trying to conjure up a way to communicate with you, or to somehow tell you how they feel. I feel like they're trying to create a scenario, or they're playing or daydreaming or fantasizing about a way that they could tell you how they're feeling about you. Maybe they felt like they weren't completely honest, or how they feel, or they never got to tell you all of what they feel, or there may be some things that, not just some things that were left unsaid, but some things that they've felt, you know, after the separation that they want to say, or they want to express to you how much they care about you, or how much they love you, how serious they really were about you. Because I feel like you might feel like this was totally one-sided, and it's not. All of the cards that have the couples in them, even the separated couple, they're still reaching out to each other even though they're separated. Everybody is engaged with in one another. So everyone's interested in one another. It's like you might not believe that this person was ever serious about you, and that's not true. I feel like they were very serious about you. They might have thought you guys were ideal or meant to be together, or just someone that they really felt like was on their level in some way. So I feel like you feel the same way in a sense as well. Like maybe you feel like they didn't know how serious you were about them. It's some sort of illusion surrounding your feelings. I feel like this person really wants to let you know what the real deal was, and how they really felt about you, or how they really feel about you. So that's what I'm getting, where you guys stand with one another. See if anything else wants to come out about this life partner. The Three of Swords. So it's definitely a breakup. With the Eight of Pentacles, it just tells me that this person may just be focused on work right now, or something. Like they're very work oriented, very focused, or working on themselves. This person could be traveling or thinking about moving away just to get away from their problems, which never really serves them. Could also be that this person feels like they're watching you from a distance, and they're watching you. It's like they're watching what you do. They're watching you from the out, like the outside looking in, if that makes sense. So they don't really know what's going on in your day-to-day life, but with the Nine of Pentacles, I really feel like they might perceive that you're doing very well for yourself. Like you might have like a lot going for yourself, like financially, career-wise, physical beauty, or maybe they feel like you've grown more independent within yourself or something as they're watching you from a distance. I feel like that's what it is. Like there's heartbreak here, and to take the focus off of it is to work on themselves, or to just overindulge in material or money matters, or just go to work all the time, or just focus on their work life, but at the same time watching you from a distance. And with the Nine of Pentacles, feeling like you have it all, or you're doing very well for yourself, and that kind of makes them feel left out. I feel like this makes them hurt with the Ace of Pentacles, but there's still this wanting to offer you something, or it could have something to do with this expressing yourself. Yeah, this person definitely wants to communicate. You may want it to communicate, or the Queen of Swords just represents a person that's very direct and very honest. But there's something practical that wants to start or be given to you. It could be an offer to start a family or to start a stable relationship. Could even be a proposal. But I feel like it's something practical as far as like building something that's long lasting. Like, you know, let's start over, and let's, you know, I want to be with you. Or it could be something telling you, not really proposing in a way where they have a ring and they're asking you to marry them, but in a sense where they are telling you that they want to spend the rest of their life with you. They see you as the mother of their children, or blah, blah, blah. If you have children, I don't know if this person is someone that you had children with or was married to, but there's a wanting to start over, a new beginning. And the Ace of Pentacles also indicates that in the Fool card, new beginning, starting over. But that's just what I'm getting. So I feel like you know this person already. It's very clear that I believe you dealt with this person and you guys just broke up. And it could have been the Queen of Swords is some third party that came in, someone that put their 2 cents into the relationship, or had something, you know, some sort of hand in this. The Queen of Swords usually represents a air sign female, or it could be a male as well. It could be a very feminine male energy, but usually it's a female, and it's a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini person. Or it could just be someone who's very opinionated and had their hand in this in your breakup, most likely. So that's what I'm getting for you. I hope that this resonates and gives you some insight and some clarity. However Spirit wishes to reach out, I hope that it, you know, that it worked that way, that Spirit did its job through me. And anyone else who's watching, if you resonated or you didn't resonate, maybe you're just watching for entertainment. Like I said, if you're interested in your own reading, I will leave in the description box how to obtain a reading with me. And as always, you guys, I'm sending you much love. Until next reading, peace.